If you were dressing for the perseverance that life demands, you'd have to start with jeans. The story of Tshepo Mohlala's denims embody the spirit of the working man or woman, their dreams, struggle, and triumph against the odds.
So I was raised by my grandmother, who was a pastor, and she was one of my pillars in my life. And she always said to me, Tshepo, you are a gentleman and you should dress like one. So every Sunday going to church was a show. You always had to look good as a pastor's kid.
He wanted his denims to wear his name, so determination wasn't all about turning a profit, but the principle of his brand.
One of the difficult things that I've encountered was, how do you make Tshepo such a common name? How do you make locals buy into a common name as a premium brand? That was one of the most difficult things that I had to go through as a brand. And when I first moved in here at Victoria Yards, I had our branding, our story on the wall, the name on the wall. And one of the artists who is in the area within the complex walked into the space and said, listen, man, you are a king and you deserve a crown. I was like, oh, snap. He took a paper, wrote my name and put a crown in and said, here's your crown. I think our unique selling proposition locally is the fact that you can walk in and pick with one of our designers. We can help create your ultimate pair, your perfect fit for your shape, for your figure, for your legs, for your style, for your everyday purpose. That's what has actually been the main selling proposition for the past couple of years.
Now, alongside those legacy denim labels stocked in SA's topmost fashion emporiums, stands his name.
Everybody, we are in Hyde Park in our first retail store, our flagship store, and welcome to our little denim haven.
We tell a story with each and every item that we make, and that's what we're doing with our brands. That our brand is more of a storytelling brand. I've been here for quite some time, and not only do I see him as my big brother, it's more of a working relationship of you are my boss, you are my mentor, you are the person that sees the potential in me to grow further, and that's why I'm taking this journey with you.
Our model here is wearing our Works trucker jacket. The fabric is coated. We've played around with the stitching. The t-shirt that he's wearing is wearing a t-shirt that was inspired by COVID and also inspired by the labels that you find on your clothing. And we took that and made it a self-care t-shirt. And also we've got the classic label at the end. All of our jeans come with a red overlocking at the bottom. That's our signature. Every pair of jeans that we have comes with a crown. We're not limited to just gents. We also do some stuff for ladies. Cool, our lovely lady here is wearing our dungaree from a collection that we recently did for We the People, which was inspired by our South African preamble. It's a dark indigo denim with white stitching, a contrast of fabric that we played with as well. We went to the old prison where Mama Winnie was imprisoned, and we took the metal tips from the steel bars and we put it in here. So when you buy a piece of South Africa. And she's also wearing a We the People t-shirt which has the messaging, Aluta Continua, because the struggle still continues.
I love it. I love it. The texture, it's good and it feels very comfortable and it's quality.
2019, I received a call from the British Embassy. I think Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were doing a tour, African tour, and I received a call that Meghan Markle would like to actually wear jeans on her tour. Meghan actually came into our studio, so we also created a pair of jeans or dungarees for little Archie.
So Tshepo's always on the ball. Tshepo's always finding new things to do, new things that we can hop on, things to make our brand a better brand. He, to me, is a great businessman because he can tell a story, he can run with a story. He makes you as a person, as a client, as a customer, believe in what he is selling.
We're building a global giant, and it's going to take time for us to get to where we ideally want to be. This is just the first step to getting where we want to be in the next couple of years.
Why do we never want to get rid of our favorite pair of denims? Because they've been with us through thick and thin and live to tell the story.
Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.